Alright folks, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. My name is Drake. I am the Farming Aviator. We just got done mowing. It's the actually the same day as last video. Decided the next video here, it's going to be soybean planting. We're going to get that done today. It may go a little ways into the night, but that's alright. We got some rain possibly coming tonight or tomorrow. Let's get to it. So we're gonna back the mower into here. We still gotta get our equipment set up. The seeder is all ready to go. We just gotta hook it up to the Magnum. We gotta drop this off here. Too far. I don't think we're gonna end up baling any of this hay, but I did want to get it all cut so that the farm looks nice. We won't be baling any of this grass. I don't think it'll have enough time to turn into hay by the time it rains and stuff. So that's why we are just gonna probably let it go. But I did want the farm to look nice, so let's get this parked over here, hop in the Magnum, and get that hooked up. Alright guys, we are in the 2020 Magnum. I have to say I've used this a little bit planting, and I really like the wheel setup, the tracks, and the wide spread on the front wheels. My father-in-law had said he was also looking at a row crop one. Decided to go with this, and I'm liking it. So you see we're all loaded up. We got soybeans. We do have fertilizer in there from when we planted the wheat, but we won't be needing it at all. When we plant soybeans, they actually add nitrogen into the ground. So we'll just turn off the fertilizer section of the air cart. So guys, I'm gonna get into the field. We're going to our biggest field, and I'm gonna get the headlands done. We'll see you guys when we're ready. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are here in the bean field getting those soybeans in the ground. This Magnum does pretty well pulling this air cart and seeder. You see a lot of bigger seeders like this will actually cultivate the ground also, and they're direct drill, so you don't need to cultivate, run a disc plow over the land at all. You can just go straight into sowing your next crop after harvest. Well, this one, it doesn't have that, just has the row cleaners and planting units. So it pulls a little bit easier than those other types of seeders. The air cart is still pretty big, so it still requires, just over 400 horsepower. We got our seed tender over here already, ready to go with extra soybeans if we need it. So yeah, like I said, this I think the seeder and air cart require 425 horsepower or something, and this Magnum is 451, I believe. So it pulls it pretty well. Like I said, I like the tracks. They run pretty smooth, not quite as smooth as a completely tracked tractor, but it still is pretty nice. Let's do the headland. I got the west side headland done already. So let's do this one. I took that a little sharp. There we go. So we gotta go around. This side of the field is a little irregular, just because of the trees here. But that's fine. We'll get it all done here. I'll come around the corner and get this right here. So this farm, or this land right here, someone is renting from us to live there. It's kind of a summer cabin for them. Gonna put you guys through the trees on accident. There you go. So that's kind of their summer cabin for them. They're working on building a new one actually. And then probably going to spend some more time down here, or up here, during the summer. So you can see we got the lime down already in this field. I didn't, cultivate the land after, just because I knew we were going to go over with this drill, and this drill, buried enough that it's still effective. So I said I didn't worry about that too much. But guys, we're going to get this this field planted. I'm going to do a little time lapse for you. Enjoy. Alright guys, well we got a decent amount done. It's just about 7 p.m. here. Late spring, we got one more day of late spring and then it's summertime. So we got plenty of time to finish this field. We'll probably finish it up tonight. Doesn't look like we have too many passes. I'm gonna fold it up at the end of this row though. And fill up, because we definitely won't quite get finished. A little bit further. Lift it up. Start folding it up here. There we go. And we're going to head over to the seed tender truck and get filled up. While this thing is folding up, let's take a look at our precision farming here. You can see here's field 29. We got most of it done. Not too many passes left. Whoops, too far. We take a look. You see it doesn't change the nitrogen level. We have no fertilizer going out. With soybeans, they don't need any nitrogen, and it'll actually add in nitrogen to the ground. We click on it here. So we've used, let's see, about 9,000 liters of seeds, costing about $8,000. So not too bad. With all the lime, the helper did a lot of work on this field. 48,000, in the hole, but that's still not too bad. So I'll see you guys over at the seed tender trailer. Look at this. We already got weeds growing here. They just sprouted up this afternoon. So let me see here. Let's pull ahead here and get the pipe out. There we go. I think that first one is the seed. So I love this big seed tender trailer. Holds a lot of seed. We've already filled it up a couple times Like we filled it up twice, and we usually put seed in the first bay. It holds 20,000 liters, so we've used quite a bit of seed so far. Oops, wrong way. Let's put it in reverse. Gotta get the right spot. There we go. Oops, too far. That's probably good. I don't want to fill it up all the way, just because we don't know what we'll be seeding next, and I want to make sure that we have some for the other planter in case we decide to use that. So it looks like we filled it up to about 45%, which that's plenty. All right, we're good to head back over to our GPS line there. Alright, let's get this unfolded. There we go. So guys, yeah, I'm liking this setup. I'm liking this Case equipment. I thought I'd go Egco, but after buying this farm from my father-in-law and using some of this Case equipment, I'm really enjoying it. And it'll actually be it's actually pretty nice to use. So we'll keep on using this. I love this 2020 Magnum. This thing is actually pretty cool and pretty fun to drive. Let's see here. The line should be right about there. A little bit off. There we go. So guys, I'm going to get this field finished up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss anything. And we'll see you guys next time on Flint Hills. Thanks for watching.